we are live. So let me, as always, spend the first few hours figuring out whether we are live or not, and then we'll do about 10 minutes of gaming towards the end. First of all, the game is not getting up on the screen. Alright, but I'm loading into the Evil Genius client right now, so...
Right, listen up, team. There have been reports of a new plan.
And I'll stop that. And that part worked. Okay. Oh, and it's taking up a little bit more of my screen. But here we go. Above me, we have the restream chat. So what that means is that today, first of all, the messages should be on the screen. If anyone writes anything, and I will be writing a test to see if anything goes up there. But if I do it, oh yeah, oh it works, it works. And most importantly, if we have people both on YouTube and Twitch, then they can see each other's chat, which I think is sort of required. Otherwise, it seems silly to stream on two platforms. So it says that it isn't sending to YouTube, but it also says that I'm live. Why doesn't it work when I do the same things again and again? It says I'm live, and it says it's public. I don't know, man. I hate this. I think it works. How would I give it a test here? Yes, we are live and on Twitch, just to make sure. Yes, everything works. What the hell? Alright. So, let me see. At the end of the previous stream, we were getting pretty damn close to world domination. And in this one, I am fairly sure that we will get there. Gain money by sending minions out into the world. Tooltip of the day. Pause. Drinking some orange juice to stay hydrated during this heat. We have a minion who has deserted us. Apparently not. Alright. What is this? Oh, this is the cosmonaut that I was looking for. Oh. I thought that was my spacesuit. Here. It's the same model, isn't it? I mean, that would make sense as well if it's like a spaceman. It's almost the same model. Okay. So I thought my spacesuit was walking out of the base. No, it's one of the mission objectives. All right, good stuff. So we found him. We have 133 minions. We have assembled most of the rocket down here in the rocket launch bay. They should be working. No, the final part is over here. So we already have that part built. Then Doomsday beckons. We have 3 different goals. Achieve 1 of 3 goals to complete the rocket launch preparations. And I decided that C sounds like the easiest one. We gotta capture a guy who is already on our island, and we just have to interrogate him again and again until he buckle and does what we tell him to do, which is to give us, I suppose, some information or whatever. And then we gotta have another thing here. Interrupt a rocket testing session in Casablanca by stealing the engine plans to construct an engine of our own in the rocket cavern, which we were sending some science minions to plot in Casablanca. I believe is around here-ish. Don't hold me to it. My geography is not one of my skills. But assuming that works, then we will be plotting here to find that thing, and then once those 2 things are done, well, then we are closer to world domination. That's not the final thing. Yubei here has been locked inside this little reactor room because he's almost dead. He's only got 1 extra health remaining, so he will be staying there until such time as he is required, and then we will call upon him. Having him wander around on his own is usually not recommended when he is that close to death. Our other henchmen are capturing. Oh, we've got a new thing. Okay, what is this? This is an optional objective to defeat Katarina Frostonova, which we do want to do. There must be a way to break down Katarina Frostonova's ice-cold exterior. Try to discover something, anything about that Frostonova has feelings for. Once we know what defrosts her emotion, we can ruthlessly exploit it. To find her weakness, we need to delve into her past. We have learned that Katarina Frostonova used to live in Novosibirsk, and some of her relatives still live there. Send some men posing as researchers to see what they can find out. So, of course, we want to do that, if nothing else, than to get that. Oh, and it is indeed steal Mr. Snuggles. We have to steal her teddy bear. So, send some men to Novosibirsk to question any family or friends of Katarina Frostonova to find out what makes her tick. We need 6 guards. And that's not a guard. We don't have 6 guards. Okay. We are training people, I believe, so it's going to be just A-okay. We are a bit low on units in general. Oh, wow, look, my entire base comes running here because of that one cosmonaut I triggered for capture. So I really got to be better at like turning off cameras when I don't want the entire base to respond to a thing. That's something that I need to be working on. Yeah. He is very slippery, this guy. He must go down now, yes. And so it says here in the objective screen that while we are doing that, Hammer will be trying to rescue him. So I'm assuming that we will be attacked a whole damn lot in the coming... Yeah, and we are immediately being attacked by an exceptional Hammer veteran group here. That's kind of bad, I won't lie. We got more corpses out here, and in general it seems like our island is regenerating a lot of heat. I'm gonna be throwing in some more body bags to make freaks, which will patrol our island and kill agents. So that's gonna be helpful. Get that part started. Then my henchmen. I think I want to send my henchmen out to skirmish with that soldier group. Maybe we can grab like a few... I think I will try that. Grab a few soldiers. Old Kane here. Oh, here's your mom. No, that's not her name. The matron. Have her grab some men nearby. Not. She isn't gonna grab them. That's not fitting for a workplace. But tell them to follow her then. And I do want Lord Kane to do the same. If we can get in here and grab a few of these marksmen, that would be helpful. Yeah, that's good enough. Then come out here. Looks like she didn't grab any of them. Oh, I didn't use her ability, I suppose. Okay. Lord Kane is coming with more backup here. I will send up Red Ivan, because he's good at long-range skirmishing. Oh, they're really far away. And they're not sieging our boat depot here anymore, so maybe it's not necessary. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go and kill them. It's gonna be helpful. Lord Kane, you too, sir. Come up here. And we have Montezuma as well, but he was doing something else right now, so it's fine. Oh, and the alert, I can turn off that sound, but still have it on yellow alert. which is preferable. Let's come up and do it that way. Over here.
That's right, baby.
That's right, fella. So, how do we engage those guys in the best way? Up here.
I want vodka.
Oh, well, I never.
All right. How do you do it? You like
Oh, they're ducking in behind the cover here. Can we hit them from here?
on my way.
Not quite. Oh, they're coming back. Then go back, 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 back. Distance, distance. Use our distance. That's the whole point.
Right on, boo.
Okay, they're going back, which is fine. We can... Ah, they turned around again. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. How do we do this? Come over here. Okay, grab them. Come over here. This is maybe not a good idea in general. I'm not so sure. This is way far out of our base.
On my way.
Oh, they're coming around the corner. Give them an opening salvo and then take a little bit of distance again. The base is on fire. No. Liar. Okay, grenade en route. Oh, I do want to attack them for kill, but no, don't engage yet. Hold on. Let Ivan skirmish.
Red heat.
Okay, are they taking any damage from this? They take so little damage from explosions. You would think that this did a ton of damage, but no. So then I'm thinking, let's go in and see what happens. And Lord Kane. Make sure everyone's following you. Go and attack that guy. He can do the smooth operator thing. Oh, I think I'm thinking of another guy. Montezuma. Yeah, this is not like a stun lock thing. Okay. So the matron, move in. Ivan, keep firing. And we'll see if we win this fight. I have my suspicions that this will go sideways. Eli? Yeah. Go in. It's fine. Go, go, go. He shouldn't be the frontliner though. That's the main issue right now. Because he's our ranged character. We want some of our melee characters to run in and tank a bit. But hopefully Ivan will be able to stun lock them here. That's the plan anyway. Come on, fire dude. We're firing. They're firing on Eli Barracuda. Can we get him out of there? Nah, he went down. Okay. Okay, Ivan, I want you to hit the group, obviously. Try to use your electroshock therapy here. I'm not so sure that works, but we can try. They're not firing back right now, which is great. Yeah, firing into the mass is fine here. Since it stun locks them while we get to fight with our range guys. Alright. The Cosmonaut has been captured. Good. So now we need to drain him. We need to drain him multiple times on a health draining device. I don't know which torture object is a health draining device, I suppose. And I am inclined to go and Google that. Maybe I can, if I click here.
To get advanced minions, you need to...
No. Here. Let's see. Security? I don't think there's a tab in here saying, like, torture device, miscellaneous? No. No, I'll Google it. So, evil G... Try that again. Genius health draining device. I'm sure that'll pop up. Interrogation Evil Genius Wiki. Indeed, there's a wiki in this game, obviously. I think Adam did tell us about that in one of the previous streams, so shouldn't be a big surprise. Health training is the interrogation chair. Alright, I was assuming that maybe was one of them. So let's start with the health training chair. The health training chair, the interrogation chair for some health training. Okay, let's kill these guys because apparently they are shooting at us for some reason. Not sure why they are not soldiers, so I'm not sure why they are just opening fire. But now they're dead. Oh, we've got John Steele on the map. Okay. Right. Oh. And we've got people moving out here to pick up those body bags. I can lock the door here to the freezers, and then that should hopefully make them think that there's no point. Like, who's assigned to this object? Okay, but dude, then could you stop? No, you can't. Alright. Use psychological weakening on him. Yeah. That'll stun him, lock him a little bit at least. Oh, we've got Katarina Frostinova in here. Oh no. Which means my henchmen are in danger. I think she was being escorted out though. Oh yeah, she was. She's still drained of all her stats. Good, good. Oh boy. Hammer attempting cosmonaut rescue. Okay, but what does that imply? Did he kill that diplomat then? Yes, he did. Okay, we need everyone inside the base, and then we will lock the doors while we have this John Steele guy running around. So please, henchmen, come on inside. Where's Eli? He's knocked out. Okay. Right. Okay, we've got a freak walking out, which is good. I guess I will open the doors to the freezer again, just because we're not going to be getting anything out of locking the doors, apparently. Mr. John Steele. Yesterday we had a double agent, John Steele, who was helping us more than this guy was sabotaging us. That was really nice. Now he's all the bad guy here. Ah, but the freak here is gonna fight him. Good. Alright. The cosmonaut needs to be interrogated in a health thing again. So please capture him again. He's almost ready to crack. Why are they running out? Okay. Maybe we let them... John Steele is being attacked by this... Ah, so now they are locked in the same perpetual fight that we had yesterday. Which is actually fine. Let them do that. Don't attack him for anything anymore. And he's glitched. Apparently the super agents just glitch a lot, and it is beyond my control. I'm gonna accept it. And just say, whatever. But my own guys will be joining in. So eventually enough of our guys will be stuck here that I will care about it, and then we're gonna attack him for capture. And that should end it. But for now, we'll let it be what it is. Now Katarina here. We want her to be pushed out of base by someone. All of my social minions are trying to... it won't. It's fine. We'll leave it the camera on here. Yeah. The hotel. We aren't really using the hotel at all. What about the research? Anything new? No. We might have unlocked something. No. Okay. All good. Gotta interrogate you in the interrogation chair yet again. Making progress there. Yeah, we now have 4 minions stuck on John Steele. 4 is not enough. We have 5 and 6 minions stuck on John Steele. Let's tag him for capture. Well, maybe when Katarina's gone. Now they're glitching on her as well, really? Clear the tag. Tag her again. Looks like it might be this trap. That is causing issues. Let her go. Tag her again. Let's do it now. Tag him. Oh no, not. I need John Steele here to be tagged for capture. Okay. Good. Then we will torture him and throw him out of the base again, and all will be well. Why is everyone coming? Because we have a camera here that shows that catches him, and he got tagged inside the camera range. So what that means is that everyone will come along. Oh, we've got Dirk Masters jumping in on top of us here. Are you kidding me? Well, everyone's running out here right now, so that's actually perfect. Let's turn this camera on again and just tag him for capture immediately. Our entire base should be running out here right now, almost. It's guaranteed. I don't know if we can kill him. Like we should. I don't know if we should use kill tag or stun tag. That's my point. I'm gonna start with the kill tag because that allows us to shoot at him.
It's what I trained for.
This will stun lock him a bit. He's not taking any damage, so let's attack him for capture, but we won't use Ivan, obviously. Leave him on fire, which is actually really helpful. Now we gotta capture him, knock him out. He's gonna kill a few guys here. I suppose he's also weaker in melee, so this is working out pretty well for us. Go for the mutant, please. Yes, now he's attacking the mutant, and the mutant won't. He won't be able to knock down the mutant, so it's fine. Alright, the near-death experience made the cosmonaut reconsider his priorities. Good. Then we need to attack him for a let's see, attention draining. Oh, I think we learned yesterday that that's the centrifuge shooting range stall, really? Oh. AI supercomputer and the greenhouse. Okay. And the smart straining is the human mix-up, among others. Okay. Right. So that would be right here, but we could also go for the Brainiac machine, and I think I will. Capture him again. You have all the super agents on the island again. This is kind of incredible. I'm going to turn off this camera now. And this one. And hope that I remember to turn them back on. Could you... Okay, someone is going to capture John Steele, I hope. We're losing minions right now. It's going down, our number, so that's rough. And now everyone's standing outside the base. I need to be better at turning off security cameras before attacking people. I know I already said it once, but apparently I didn't learn. We have found the thing on the world map. Steal rocket engine plans. Alright. We won't prioritize it right now. Just leave it at that. We're not stealing any money. Send... I suppose I want to send my henchmen here so that they don't get killed by the super agents. Let's make some more freaks. Good. Now she's now stuck on a freak here, or at least the freak seems to be stuck on her. I don't know why. It seems like when this happens, they don't take damage at all. That's the... Got a guy deserting. Capture him. Once again, I did it the wrong way. We need to remove the camera here, so we don't have everyone in the whole base come running here, just because of that one guy. Turn it back on. Same here, now turn this back on. Turn this off. Turn this off. Oh, she's killing the thing. So now we do want her to be engaged by everyone. Because she's in fact killing that freak and we need to stop her. So now we are capturing all the super agents again, which is not what we wanted. In fact, I deleted a holding cell earlier on. I'll buy one again, it's so cheap. Okay. Map. All the setbacks. We managed to knock out Katarina as well. This guy. Don't attack him anymore. He should be back on our side already. We are now torturing someone here. We need to move our evil genius back down here to inspire some loyalty. But we will be torturing super agents now, which means that he will need to respond. Right. Yeah.
Das ist gut, ja.
I think I want to use the centrifuge. Oh, let's do it in the mixer. Get that done. Maximilian should move to participate. As Cosmonaut is reeling from the interrogation here. I'm gonna give him a rest here because we need the cells for the super agents right now. I guess we have enough now. Okay. Katarina should be on the way in. Right? Yeah, she's being carried in. Alright. And interrogate him. We are now laughing at Dirk Masters as he will be tortured in this mixer. The human mixer. Great. Oh, we have 6 guards now. So we have the opportunity to kill Katarina Frostenova if we do this mission here. I feel like that's something we should prioritize. So 6 guards, 3 diplomats. Oh, we're almost out of diplomats then. Oh boy. Alright, but I do want to send then at least some of all the military minions. The heat won't really matter for this mission because we have pretty much. Oh, we haven't matched. I thought we were getting heat from Hammer with that main quest. It just says that they want to send people to assassinate the cosmonaut, and so I'm surprised that it doesn't include giving them extra heat. Oh yeah. Torture him again in the Brainiac machine. And then I think we'll try to hold on to Katarina Frostenova until we are ready to kill her. It should be relatively quick then. What with the mission being done right now. Cosmonaut being tortured again. So this is by far the easiest way to go through this objective. I mean, we capture the guy and then we just torture him. It doesn't involve any risk with stealing stuff on the world map, right? So seems like it is the fastest and easiest way to go about it. Dirk Master still being tortured here. While the guy is literally cooking. I hope they clean the mixer after every torture session. Otherwise, it's not very hygienic, is it? We are now stealing about 6,000 monies per 60 seconds, which is good. We're still torturing him over here. 2 torture sessions right next to each other. Wow, that seems really intense. Can we... Yes. So I'm gonna turn off this camera and this camera. Yeah. Then say capture that guy. And we will be able to do it, I think, without having the whole base come running, because I can stun lock him just by having him salute me. And then do it again. And then doing it again. Okay, it's fine. Turn the cameras back on. The mind-numbing interrogation made the cosmonaut forget his vows of secrecy, indeed. So then capture him again. And so we're making good progress. We're still torturing Dirk Masters. Takes a while apparently. Now I just hope that Katarina doesn't... I think we can send her to the centrifuge while we wait here. And we don't have to throw her out of the base after we're done torturing her, is what I'm thinking. Then we can keep her. But this way, when we move her around a bit, it lowers the chance that she's escaping all the time, I believe. So, this is how we're gonna do it. Here are my crown jewels. Alright, so then we need to send him to what? An attention draining interrogation. And the attention draining was the shooting range, centrifuge, AI supercomputer, or the greenhouse. Shooting range store. I don't know if I've ever tortured anyone in a shooting range store. So let's try that. That's the thing. Now I already did it. Can I switch it around to one that isn't occupied, maybe? Like that. Oh, that cancelled it. Okay, we'll do it again then, in the one that isn't occupied. That seems interesting. How can you torture someone there without killing them? We'll find out soon. Alright. Next up is keeping an eye on the world map so we can steal this teddy bear when they are ready. We don't want to dilly-dally too long. And I want to send all my henchmen up there as well, not only to help with the mission, but also to gain some much needed experience points for those that are still lacking. I think we have a few that aren't fully leveled. Are we still torturing Dirk Masters? Really? Damn. Alright. Hot diggity. Hey, welcome back, John Steele. You're gonna make Katarina cry. Yes. We will make all of the world cry. But also her, yes. Oh, so now you're here. Does the chat work? Yes, the chat works. It works. I'm just blown away with my... It didn't actually take a whole lot to set up, so I'm really surprised how easy it was. But this is Restream and OBS. They have some sort of symbiotic relationship, and so I was able to just type in like an URL, and then it shows up here. I'm holding up the chat. Look at that. Strongest man in the world. Now, I'm not sure about having a chat window like this. I tried getting on Twitch, but it kept freezing. Oh, my connection must be YouTube works better. Oh. Okay, but I can see my own Twitch stream over here, so it's probably fine. Oh, and now we are torturing John Steele. We have captured all of the 3 super agents again. At the same time. They didn't arrive at the same time. John Steele was already here. Then Katarina broke free on the way out of the base, and then Dirk Masters landed on top of the John Steele fight when we were fighting him. It's almost as if they're working together. But we know that they are, and they want to fire on each other when they see each other. But it's fine. Now we are going to be taking care of Katarina. Let's see. Probably, yes, we are ready. Let me send over the henchmen real quick. And when they arrive, should be relatively quick, then we will do the thing. Boom. Go. 2 minutes. Risk 5. Send some men to Novosibirsk to question any family or friends of Katerina Frostonova to find out what makes her tick. A little bit of a spoiler here, I think, but whatever. I had another thought that I then completely lost. Right, we were doing the cosmonaut. Where's the cosmonaut? Oh, I sent him to the shooting range stall. So they tag. What the hell? But how is that not a health draining torture? I'm assuming that maybe he's just like shooting him with rubber bullets or something like that. But lord, what kind of torture is that? Hot diggity. Okay. Ah, man, this freak is attacking Dirk Masters while he is being escorted out of the base. Oh, he's dodging! Look at that! Dodging. Whoa. Fun stuff. What are we? Oh, right, we are waiting for the mission of stealing Katerina Frostonova's thing. Yes! The cosmonaut is reeling from the interrogation session but hasn't cracked yet. Keep it up. And on the world map? Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, there's still about a minute to go here. We only need to torture the cosmonaut one more time. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. Yeah. Oh, what have we got out here? Are they fighting a freak? Okay, we should make more freaks, by the way. Always make more freaks. Freaks. Oh, we can't. Alright, moving the corpse in here. Preparation. You have failed me for the last time. Oh, well, that's not how you talk to a superalien. He doesn't fail me. Doesn't make sense. Don't think about it. So one more torture session on the
This is Rascal, the
cosmonaut.
pirate of Siberia. I've got some weird news for you about the Gamma super agent Katerina Frostonova. Oh man, she's a fox, but she's also the definitive ice maiden, or so we all thought. If rumors are to be believed, she's actually a big softie. Apparently her most treasured possession is a teddy bear called Giddy's Mr. Snuggles. This teddy has been stolen by the evil organization, which obviously thinks it can use this embarrassing information against her.
How interesting. It seems that the only thing Katerina Frostonova has ever cared about is her teddy bear, Mr. Snuggles. Her family were quite happy to trade it to us for a few pairs of jeans and some popular music records. Popular music. It's so simple. Destroy the bear, destroy the woman. Forcing her to watch as we tear apart her childhood friend should be enough to send her panicking. Alright. So, as far as I recall, that's like a loot piece. Yeah, here. Oh, it's a big teddy. Holy moly. Alright, let's install it in the torture chamber here. You go to the... Let's interrogate you in the greenhouse just to see how that looks. And then... Right, I don't think I can cancel the current torture session. I just set this up to make sure that she didn't escape. So we're gonna torture her in the centrifuge first, just for good measure. And then we will torture her again with the teddy bear. And then that should be the end of her career. We are fighting Dirk Masters again. Once again, we are stuck in a perpetual loop of we cannot harm him and he cannot harm us. It seems like he is in fact being harmed or harming the freaks. So we knock him out. And then we capture him again. And apparently we are like in a perpetual before we have a perpetual super agent fight against each other, now we are in a perpetual torturing super agents, and now Katarina broke free, so it doesn't hold up forever, this idea of stun locking her with a potential torture session. But this means we can skip the centrifuge when she gets captured here, because it goes directly for the teddy bear. Oh, but man, we lost 5 guys there. Yeah. The cosmonaut broke free. Ah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of streamlining that can be done in the sequel, as we have been over. It's all good. It's been a good ride going through Evil Genius again. It's probably the last time I have to play the first Evil Genius game in my life, because the next time I get a nostalgic feeling for Evil Genius 2, hopefully there will be a sequel that I could play again, and hopefully that one is better than this one. So yeah. Not that this one is bad, but we want the sequel to be even better. Even better. So we have Katarina Frostnova back in her cage, and then we will look at them coming in with a crate somewhere. It's entirely possible that whoever was carrying the crate with the torture device has been murdered on the way. This guy is moving out to pick up something. That could be it. Oh, we can... I recently learned that I can click here. No, that doesn't work. Alright, never mind. You should keep the agents captured. Dirk's defeat mission will be available after the cosmonaut gets interrogated again, and John Steele is defeated by having him in a cell at the end of the game. Oh! I didn't actually know. So, Dirk's defeat mission will be available after the cosmonaut gets interrogated. It's not like they are on their way out. I suppose John Steele is on the way out. But I'm so worried about having John Steele in the base. I suppose in the base is the easiest way for me to respond to him attacking us. So maybe that is the better idea. He's right here. I could just tag him for capture right now, and then he will be put back in a cage, I think. So actually having him being carried, while he's carried, he can't break free. So having him being carried almost all the way out of the base, then picked up and carried back in, at least during that transition, while he's being carried, he is not able to break free. So right now my Evil Genius is in the same room as a locked up Katarina Frostnova. I feel like I need to maybe move out here. Yeah, she's breaking free! I knew it. Ah, Lord. At least I had the good sense to hide my Evil Genius. Man, super agents. Nothing but trouble. That's what I'm telling you. And Dirk Masters here, please pick him up before he breaks free. So yeah, at least with the cameras inside the security room here, it means that when they do break free, we will immediately have the entire base responding. But we do lose like 2 or 3 guys every time, so it's a bit tricky. Maybe more martial artists would be good for that kind of strategy. I've been going primarily from marksmen, and I don't think they do as much melee damage as I mean, one would assume. So, can I ask them to prioritize this teddy bear? I feel like that could be a really good thing to get done right now.
Faster.
I think this is the one coming in now, indeed. Katarina, you, my lady friend, you are so dead. Or defeated. So defeated. And the cosmonaut, oh, we were torturing him in the... Where's the cosmonaut? Okay. Where is the cosmonaut? Did we do the thing? No. Okay, so it is time to go looking for the cosmonaut. Oh, he's here. Ah, he's just covered up. He broke free, it seems, but then now we are pulling him back to the cage. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, and we are about to do the thing. It's a playboy who's gonna do the torturing. Okay. Huh. Like, that's a big teddy bear, though. Holy moly. Mr. Snuggles. Oh, he's stabbing the bear. Oh. Glorious. Alright. And we get to keep the teddy bear. Put it in my inner sanctum. For safekeeping. Excellent, indeed. One less super agent to worry about. And then the cosmonaut, we are pulling him in. Apparently there's a lot of interruptions with that in particular. Oh, I want to make more freaks. I bet you we've lost a few. So, I mean, I can keep them locked up, but surely the better plan would be to torture them continually and then like waste their time. Like they can't break free while they're on a torture device, is my thinking. Evil bookcase, laboratory laser, impact stress liner, environment chamber are all health draining objects. So I'm gonna do him in a health draining, and then you go into the greenhouse here. Good. Okay. Yeah. All focus is on that right now. We don't have a lot of guys on our island in general. Oh, and the freak is chasing away Katerina Vostanova. What a sight to behold. Maybe interrogate the agents on smart and intelligent. So the reason why I'm going for wow, they both broke free. Wait, where's my evil genius? Oh, he's already down here, okay. Man. Wow. Are you sure that it's a good idea to keep them both locked up right now, Mr. Steele? There's the cosmonaut running by. But they're fighting each other. I saw John Steele take a swing at Dirk Masters in the middle of that fight. What a goofball of an adventure. No, I think they're still fighting. I'm gonna get John Steele out of the base. But the reason I was gonna go for the health training device is because that knocks them out, and then they're like carried out of the base. And if I do it on a smarts training device or the attention one, then they get all woozy and then they get escorted out. But then before we had a freak following the escort out and hitting Dirk Masters while he was being escorted out, and that resulted in, as soon as Dirk Masters was outside the base, the freak was still attacking him, and then Dirk Masters sort of woke up and fought back, and we were back to square one. You can always trying to get them to leave and lure them back. I mean, I don't have to lure them back. They will come along on their own. But yeah, I think I will keep Dirk Masters. That's fair. If you're telling me that we can get rid of him immediately after the cosmonaut here, we should be able to. This is the 4th time I'm tagging this cosmonaut for interrogation. So, and the final interrogation here. So let's try again and see if we get any progress. I'm going to up our recruitment right now because we have a bit of money in store and we need more minions than anything. But I understand that at least the point of having them captured is that then when they break free, instead of them coming onto the island and then I can't really respond to them like running around on the outskirts of my base killing minions, at least this way I get to completely swarm them immediately and take them out and lock them back up, right? So I'm not sure what's best. I'm gonna get rid of John Steele so we only have one super agent in the base at a time. I think that's the wiser choice. Oh, and we are now torturing the cosmonaut. Perfect. Looks like that. In the greenhouse. It's the same animation over and over. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Now we have a problem here if Dirk Masters chooses to go free right now. Let's send him to the shooting range stall here to be interrogated. You're going to need plenty of science minions to test fire the rocket. What? It needs to last a full minute and a lot of minions will die during this. Oh, really? Oh. Rocket satellite. Satellite construction. Construct a satellite in the rocket cabin. Alright. For $60, is that all? Or do we need more stuff? We can't steal more of those components anymore, so I'm sure that that's not a thing. Alright, so we apparently just built it. Alright, and then the other thing, so you tell me I need more science minions, really? I see. That had not occurred to me, so I will maybe focus a bit more on that then. Like that. Let's try that. Do you think I have enough with these settings, or are we going higher than 12, 10, 10, 10? Like this is at least 42, which is a good number of science minions. This is something that is not present in my memory, so if any advice here is much appreciated. I need another power generator before it becomes a problem. Then on the world map we also need to steal this thing here. We need 4 playboys and 4 diplomats, which we have right now, and so you know what, I am just gonna go and say get it done, peeps. Send 1 of each. And we will send the henchmen over as well once we are ready. Yubei is still locked in the reactor room here, ready for the day which his evil genius calls upon him to serve him one last time. You can also increase your workers as well to help sacrifice more of them than the science mission. Alright. Maybe I lower the amount of guards we build a bit. I mean, the minions, or sort of the workers, are set to just be building up as much as possible. While I'm at 2 spin doctors, I'm not so sure why I lowered that to 2. That's not something I remember doing. Seems like a weird decision. So no new optional objective yet, but I suppose it will come. Once you get the engines, you can pop them Midwest to get Dirk's mission. Pop them Mist. Okay. And we will go for this immediately with our group here. Is this enough? It's a risk 4 for 3 minutes. Yeah, this should be doable. Alright. So we are definitely advancing the plot rather quickly in this episode, which is nice compared to the previous one, which took forever to get anywhere. If we finish early, I have a surprise for at the end of the stream here, but it depends on how much time is we have available at the end of the stream. 5 workers, 2 mercenaries, 1 playboy, 2 biochemists for the Dirk mission. Oh, we have that, don't worry. World map mission is unfocused. We have both Dirk and John Steele being tortured. I need to sneeze. Alright. All good. We've never even hit 200 minions, like it's never happened. I think we were at 180. I don't think we've been above 190 minions ever. 180, of course, is pretty high. But still. It's really hard to get. And I saw that you can do like 500. But at that point you're stretching the capabilities of the game engine. But I could have gone like 300 minions maximum. Could have sounds like it could have been, but probably at that point it's not fun anymore. And you would have so many minions everywhere that everything would get done so fast that it doesn't matter what you really do. Maybe that's already the case. What are they doing here? They are not advancing the plot. I am not happy. This looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, you're using the 500. Okay, if you build wide corridors, you can avoid confusion in the hallways. Yes, this is something that I realized, at least with the 200 here. That apparently the AI has trouble when there's too many people in the same corridor. So if you do that, you're right, you need like wider corridors. This is the first time I'm trying something like this. So yeah. I am worried here. I'm a little bit worried, I gotta admit. What do we do? Like, I suppose it's auto-saving almost all the time. So if he turns around and kills my evil genius, we can load an auto-save. I'm not so sure why they're not proceeding with the torture here. Okay. Steal the rocket engine plans. The rocket superstructure is useless without the engine. Obviously. The science team has attempted to build an engine block from scratch, but their efforts have been pitiful. A blueprint of an existing engine design will be needed if the Doomsday device is to ever get off the ground. The French are known to be developing a rocket of their own in Morocco. Their colony. Okay, weird. Infiltrate their testing lab in Casablanca and steal the vital engine plans. Indeed. Again, I'm worried about this whole Dirk Masters business here. I could tag him for capture, which would probably have them recapture him. What happens if... Oh, no, yeah, so he just breaks free. Okay. Capture him, guys! Ah, Lord. I think we will get him here, but... why? Why, game?
Dust is good, yeah.
Oh, well, they got him. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. 24, 23, 22, 20, 21, 22, whatever. I failed at basic counting. Or down countdown. And now I'm also failing at words. So, Mr. John Steele, you seem like a really, like an ingrained Evil Genius veteran. What do you think about Evil Genius 2? I've been talking a whole lot about Evil Genius 2.
This morning, French colonial administrators conceded that the test launch was to be postponed indefinitely due to the death of some vital engine plans. Not only does this dash French hopes of entering the space race, it also indicates that the power to launch a rocket is now in the hands of evil.
Evil. What's your take, if you have any, on the sequel? Been waiting for a decade, yeah. I mean, I didn't know that there would ever be until like a week ago, where I started streaming this game. I didn't know that it would ever be a thing. I never would have hoped for like a remake. How long have you known, and why didn't you tell me? No, it's good. It's gonna be so good. I hope they don't cuck it up. Oh, look at that. My flamethrowers have been picked up. So we have people with flamethrowers moving around the base. We also saw one in effect earlier, so it's not really any news, but I haven't really found a mercenary with one on his back. So let me see if I can do just that. No. Did we do the thing already, or are they still... No, we did the thing. Send the henchmen over here again. Later back number 12. Love Roller Coaster Tycoon. The Sims would end up being my favorite PC game. Aside from Evil Genius, Grand Theft Auto are my favorite game. Okay, yeah. Well, those are also great games. Yeah. Back in 2002, 2004, I would have been 15 when it came out then. We live in the golden age of gaming. It is fantastic. Okay, Dirk Masters has been tortured. And then we just recapture him. And this way we are wasting his time. So, we stole a thing and construct an engine of our own in the rocket cabins. Okay. What? What am I waiting for here? Is that if you can't trigger his defeat early by torturing him in the biotanks? Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, is that where he goes later? I don't think I've ever defeated Dirk Masters. I got around to getting Katarina Frostonova, but that's the only one. No, that's the. I've only gotten those 3. Never did Dirk. How am I missing something? Do I need to build anything here, or are they just gonna do that? Satellite is constructed. Then construct an engine of our own in the rocket cavern. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not really a spoiler when the game came out in 2004. But maybe they're just gonna... Oh, there's the satellite thing. Alright. Every other part I had... Oh, here. Ah, now available. Rocket engines. Costs 60. Seems like a really weird arbitrary number. So it's not a number that means you actually have to really pay anything. On the other hand, why even attach a cost if it's so low? Transmitter aerials. What is this? TV studio. Right, this is for the inner sanctum. I almost have the space. Not quite. Okay, so we need to move some stuff around. Catwalk console. Oh. There. What is this and why is it in here? Can we put it like... No? Okay. Here. The camera, move it to the side, and then I think we have the space. Cheap ass rocket, yeah. Like, I don't see what the problem would be with like attaching an actual cost to it, is my point. Like, make it feel like we have this money making mechanic anyway, right? And we've gotten this gold enhancer. At the end of the game, you would think, okay, let's have it be like, doesn't have to be so like 1 million, but like 100 or 10,000 per rocket part at least. Seems reasonable, as opposed to $60 per rocket part. But whatever. So there was a lot of different things that I could build here. Hangar, catwalk control console. I don't remember this one either. But I suppose I just built one here. We can only get one. Then there was another thing. Can I see it in here? No. What was the other thing? There was a transmitter thing that I didn't catch. Here's my TV studio. Build the near the helipad and dock. Transmitter aerials. Transmitter aerials are needed to broadcast the evil ultimatum to the world leaders. If any saboteurs see them, they may well try to blow them up and prevent you from communicating with the alliances. I see. I see. But they're really cheap. I'm just gonna try. Yeah, I mean, we can hold off, but for 1,200, I don't even really care if they get blown up. We just build them again. So let's see what happens. Dirk Masters, we need you to be tortured again. Let's keep dunking him in the biotanks, if that's where he's going anyway. Wait until the rocket test is done. Okay, yeah, you're maybe right. So, speaking of which, yeah, here we go. Test fire the rocket engines and arrange a video conference with the world leaders to issue your demands. Build a launch button on the cavern catwalk. Done that. Then make your evil genius interact with it to start the rocket engine test. Firing the engines is a dangerous process. If you run out of minions in the rocket cavern, the test must be started again. Providing multiple entrances to the cavern will make it easier for your minions to enter it. Fire the engines for an unbroken minute to proceed. That seems like, okay, this is, from a game design standpoint, that's a really poor game design. Just gonna point that out, because that's very arbitrary. Like, it doesn't. That seems so weird. Like, I don't know how many I'll need. But I suppose we'll train a little bit extra and just let it hang a little bit so we have enough. Have your genius interact with one of the entrances to increase the minions in the cabin? What would I do without you, John Steele? Yes, perfect. Right now I think I have ordered a torture session, so we'll let that one play out. And then we were supposed to plot in the Midwest, but that will take maybe I send. Where's the Alright, let me do it like this. These two henchmen are good at plotting, so I will send them to plot in the Midwest for that thing. Yellow alert is needed to make minions make more engine. We are on yellow alert, and will be for the rest of the game. Oh! Dirk Masters. All right. Defeat Dirk Masters. Dirk Masters has become more than an annoyance. He borders on the invincible, and this cannot be natural. Once we know more about him, we can surely figure out a way of using his own body against him. I see. Oh no, I remember. Oh, now I think I have done it before, right? It's coming back to me now. We need to find out what makes this man tick. Our spies inform us that he regularly works out at a gym in Minneapolis. If we send an undercover operative there, we should be able to get some more information. Alright. But okay. Hold on. In Minneapolis. Alright. This is where my sense of geography is not sufficient, but I suppose it will be around in the Midwest, like you said. Fuck Minneapolis. Okay. Keejchen does not care about Minneapolis. But I don't even know. Like, I have heard the name before, that's all I know. It's a city in the US, as far as I'm aware. That's the extent of my knowledge. Capture him again. So let's say that we let the minions build up, then we defeat Dirk Masters, then we do the rocket test, and then so we can get to kill all the super agents, basically, which is at least something that I wouldn't mind doing on the stream. We have the time. It's fine. But I mean, there's not much else to do at this point. We are in the end game. We're in the end game now. Oh, they let out Yubei.
Strike the wind.
Go back, Yubei. Back in your hole. Who let you out of your cage? He's my favorite henchman, and the only one who's lost an extra life because he was so careless. Or because I was so careless, I suppose. The launch button has been built. Make the evil genius use it to start the engine test. Like I said, we will save it a bit and get the other thing done first. Security door bypassed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, we attacked him for an interrogation. I thought he was escaping there. Okay. All good. No worries. Yeah. we're building up more science minions. Very good. I suppose I'll increase it a little bit more and start lowering the other groupings a bit, because we won't need that many of them at this point. And if this is the... again, back to the whole game design point, is you don't really know how many you need. I can easily imagine someone trying to test fire the rocket with too few minions, and then when they are done and it failed, they've lost like, let's say 20-30 minions maybe, and what amount of frustration that will bring to a player, right? Because the game didn't tell you or specify how much you need. So we are gonna overkill it a bit, I hope, and then be on the safe side. Oh, up. What is this? Oh, and we also never stole this thing here. But that doesn't have anything to do with anything at this point, right? Gyroscopic plasma inducer. You know, after this game, I'm probably gonna go on the wiki and just look at all the research that I've never seen before, just to have it experienced it through that. Because I bet you there's so much research that I've never, so many unlockables that I've never seen. Because I don't have time. That's where the other objects for Doomsday beckons. Ah, oh, alright, okay. So now they will do absolutely nothing for us, I guess. Okay. Right. Here's my TV studio, which is a reskin of the other TV studio. I know, I'm aware. Here we go. Oh, I know what that means. When my alerts start changing on their own, and stuff blows up inside the base, and all doors are set to to low security, you know what that means. He's back, baby. So where is he, though? This part is also annoying. Not sure. Well, we should find him and figure out if I need to respond or whether we can. Oh no! Don't let him go. Capture him again. Oh no! Ooh. Ah, he's still woozy. All right, good. Dirk Masters. No, what am I saying? John Steele, you're back. He's up here. Yes. Okay. Far away from everyone and everything, so that's nice. Let's set these guys to security 2 again.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
I thought he was done now. Let me install some more fire extinguishers. More store stuff is blowing up here and there. Fun! Go away. Stop! Stop! Oh. Infiltrate Dirk Master's gym. We needed 5 workers. 5 workers. 2 mercenaries. 1 playboy. 2 biochemists. And what's the danger level here? Okay, it's enough for me to think that we should send a whole grouping, as always, 1 of each, just for good measure. And I'll send the henchmen over when we are ready. We also have a group of guys here already. Alright. So kill Dirk Masters. And then we want to capture John Steele. As I've been told, that's the way to defeat him. But I'm not gonna go out here to capture him, so I'm hoping that he comes into the base here. Now we do want him. Like I said, I didn't have to lure him back. He comes back at the most unfortunate time. So you just gotta have a moment where it's a bad time for the super agent to arrive, and then he will come. That's how you do it. Gotta go and adjust this. The security levels on doors is also a system that I always found really weird. Like, only your evil self can use this door, and then up to the next level where only your evil self can use this door and you want it to be guarded to be sure. I feel like that's a system that could be worked upon. Maybe, I mean, it's fine, but I think I forgot what I had a point I wanted to make about that, like a suggestion for improvement, and that's all I can remember. I don't remember what it was. So, don't mind me. Good enough. Alright. We have 187 minions. Yeah. We're waiting for Dirk Master's mission. We're making money. Yeah, I don't... Well, I have that nagging feeling that I am forgetting something, but maybe it's fine. Stretchy, stretchy. I want to grab some socks. I'm getting cold feet. Successfully managed to grab him without getting off of the chair. Hell yeah. Up, hide. And hide. Alright. Lower the recruitment right now. There's no reason to spend 1,000 per 20 seconds when we only need 8 more. Try to break out, Dirk Masters. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, we're ready. Infiltrate Jim's gym in Minneapolis and get some information on the hunk of meat Dirk Masters. Alright. Pretty simple explanation. Maybe they were running out of ideas for fancy text at that point in the game design process. So with 500 minions, your base must be like really tightly packed, first of all, right? Wider corridors, but you also need more facilities for everyone. Which in turn means more... I guess there's some part of the base here that I'm not really using. And my base design is not super efficient. Arguably. Oh, but we have a Dirk Masters on the loose. I put an infirmary staff room, Miss Shaw. put an infirmary, staff room, mess hall. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so like you're making a combination of all the same thing. Is that what you're saying? And build additional towards the back. Okay, like a big combination room. That's sort of what I tried to do here, is make like a combination thing and make it more open, so you don't have to use extra space for walls in between. But I do like the design of it, I suppose, so I can't really shake it all too much. But I suppose it's not technically necessary. Same thing here, right? It's sort of connected. And still my design soul makes me want to have like an intersecting wall here that's not really necessary.
CR Midwest Radio. In one of the most bizarre crimes of the week, Jim's gym in Minneapolis was broken into earlier. Jim had inadvertently left his office space open, but that was untouched. The only thing missing was a sweaty towel belonging to Dirk Masters, the Patriot super agent. Now, that's a keepsake only a die-hard fan would want.
Or an evil genius trying to kill him. Alright, so you already told me that that thing went into the biotanks, and yet I blanked it for a moment, but now we paid for it, so it's going into the thing here. Low heat items in the more accessible rooms, and higher heat items in the rooms in the back. And with the training rooms and power plant nearby. Training rooms and power plant nearby, yeah. Okay. I mean, I always build the power plant at the very back, obviously. And the control room and the armory is where you don't want the enemies to come in. The strong room too, that's always the one I find the trickiest, is the strong room, because you want it close to the entrance so your own minions don't have to run too far. But on the other hand, you don't want it like easily accessible to the agents. And the same with the freezer, in fact. It's like, but maybe it's entirely possible that I just care too much about the travel time of my minions. Throughout this playthrough, I've started to think that maybe that doesn't really matter all that much. They run pretty fast, and if they have to run like 10 seconds more, it's not that big of a deal. So, oh, he's out again? Really? Get him! Yeah! Alright. So, I'm not sure if the towel thing is a loot object. Oh, it is. It's here. Okay, let's move it over to the research room so that they don't have to walk that far to do the research thing on it. I have one corridor going from the helipad to the opposite side near the dock, where you built the empty corridor. One corridor going from the helipad to the other side near the dock. Agents usually wander through with nothing to see. Yeah. I found that these decoy corridors, which I have 3 of them here. We have 2 on the other islands. And that has just made a massive difference in how many. I seem to I distinctly recall that in my first playthroughs where I only had 1 opening, or in, God forbid, those games where I ran 2 openings, one just because I wanted to again lower travel time, so I had 2 entrances to my base in opposite ends for the dock and the helipad. But agents were always swarming my base. It was horrible, and so having them move into these decoy corridors, it doesn't look like much, but sometimes we have like an entire group of 3 different groups of agents just spending their entire time on the island in one of these decoy corridors, and so they would have been inside my main entrance had I not built those things, and it makes a massive difference. Playing the AI a bit. Bam, bam. We are in the end game. We are getting there. It's gonna be great. Why have I lost so many minions? Come back home, all of you. All of ye. And the henchmen over here to steal. We don't need the money all that much anymore, but it can't hurt to have it. Dirk Masters is back in his cage. Wonder how long that's gonna last. Surely they must be on the verge of doing this. Can I, like... No, we can't prioritize research, unfortunately. So it'll have to wait. We could torture him a little. Just a little bit. While we wait. It's fine. Oh, here's the research being done. Oh, disgusting. Look at that. It's like... It's a towel, and it's so dank that it's like it's getting foggy inside that little cubicle, whatever. Wow. That's a well-used towel. This is how science is done. Oh, and our evil genius is here overseeing the process of Dirk Master's demise. Clock. And sensitive research material. Clock. Down on the floor. Save the game before interrogating him. Sometimes there's glitches with his animation. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Then he threw that on the ground. Come on, people. Oh, we've got another prison break. My whole base is here. Ready to take him down. Oh, we should release more freaks. I suppose not right now. We are using the biotank for something else. Come on, focus on the research. Maybe sometimes this year would be nice. Guys, get to it. It's literally the only thing that we're waiting for.
Yeah.
Go prioritize it.
Yes. Yeah. I need to be here.
Yeah. Nope. Blank stare into the void. Get it done, people. We are losing minions fast. Why are we losing so many minions? Oh, right. Why indeed? He's found plenty of heat. He might leave before we get to capture him. Like, does anything special happen when you end the game with him in a cage? Mr. John Steele? Is it worth going out of my way to get it done? That's my question, I suppose.
What's this? Yeah.
Right now I just want to see the end game screen with the end game cinematic, and then I'm good. I do want to kill Dirk Masters. Like, we are about to get it done. This way better alternate ending. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Ah, damn. Now you did it. Do we have cameras over here? Yes, we do. And he's on camera. Alright. Capture tag issued. Go and get him, guys. Optional objective. The research brought some interesting information to light. It seems that Dirk Masters has been using highly illegal steroids. Our scientists have modified our biotechnology to cause an extreme reaction if Dirk Masters is ever immersed in our biojuice. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Yeah. And now we are about to capture John Steele. I mean, okay, I forgot we had camera vision out here, so it's actually not that difficult. But I thought I was about to have to send my henchmen out to grab him. Or something like that. Oh, Yubei is free again. Who let you out of your cage? Look at my army going forward. But why are we losing minions so fast? I'm not sure what's... It's probably John Steele then. But up the recruitment rate again, I suppose. You will have Yubei join the fight against John Steele. Ah, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are more people coming? Yeah. Okay, I think he does more ranged damage than melee damage at least. So now we have engaged him in melee and we'll catch up to him, yeah, okay. Wow, he took out a few people just on the... Oh, and Yubei is here. Go and use your special ability on him. But he can't. He finds time in the middle of the fight to snipe a random guy coming running in here. Alright. So, all I gotta do is, as far as I understood from you, was just to keep him in a cage, and we can do that. I mean, he's gonna break free and kill some people every once in a while, but it's fine. Oh, we are about to immerse Dirk Masters. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I do remember this part, yeah. We turn him into a freak. That's what you get. And so he's mindless, I think, at that point. Which is the fun part. Does he work as a freak for me, or is he just out? He's probably just out. It would be really cool if like he makes a reappearance in the sequel as like in this state, being a jacked up super mutant hero, super agent. If he breaks free, you can use the matron and Lord Kane to hold him off until capturing him in a cell. Don't worry about it. We've got our base like response system set up so he gets knocked out every time he breaks free. I mean, oh, he works for me, really? Nice. Nice. Even better. Well, as much as a freak works for me, right? But I get it. Very, very cool. Alright, so with that out of the way, it's about the test launch now. So let's go and prioritize cave entrance as was specified. How are we doing on science minions? Not that great. I'm gonna up the recruitment rate a little bit more for a little while to get an influx of new minions, workers to go into the science training. I realize now that I sold some of our science research training equipment in the previous episode, thinking that we wouldn't ever really need them again, and of course now that seems silly in hindsight. Such is life. I'm using my henchmen on the world map, right? Now, Yubei, there's no one left to kill Yubei at that point. Huh. He's secured.
Yes.
Come down here to this corridor and inspire some loyalty. I have a feeling that we are about to see some desertions here. Also, my freezer is filling up, by the way, which means we should probably install some freezer racks.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And then...
Object has been ordered.
Oh. Why are they not hanging up on the racks? Look at that. What the... That's why the freezer looks full, is because they're not using the racks anymore. Okay, so it's not full at all, in fact. It's just that they're not... Okay. Whatever. I don't even care. So... downsize the military a bit again, I think. Get some more redundancy in science minions to make sure we pass that part. And it's been pretty quiet. I guess we don't generate a lot of heat. I thought we would be assaulted way more at the end game here. So I mean, that's fine. It means we get to the end quicker. And I do feel like I've played Evil Genius now. I am ready to end it. We've done and seen all the things, except those things that we don't know why is not showing up, like the AI supercomputer and stuff like that, which is... it will remain a mystery forever. Until someone watches this replay in 5 years and points out that I did something completely wrong, which happens a lot when you're a YouTuber. Which is, it doesn't matter, it's fine, but it's always like a few years later, hey, you forgot to do that thing there. Oh, thank you. Maybe we should interrogate him a bit. Go him in with some carnivorous plants or something like that, and then have some fun with him. Maybe I need a camera in the research room, man. Marksman has deserted us. Get him! Where's my evil genius? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that means someone broke free. Yep. He's on the loose again. Look at him, being all sneaky like while he's being punched. No, Mr. Steele, I expect you to die. I should really have researched some more James Bond quotes before starting this series, so I could have like a variety instead of just repeating the same one over and over again. Whatever. Okay. Are we ready? Is my question then. Arguably not, I suppose. Welcome, Adam. We are about to watch the endgame. I'm not sure if you're only here for a moment. And I'm not sure we can get to the end. But I'll try. So close to the end. We've killed all the super agents except John Steele here, who apparently gives us a different ending if we end the game with him in a cage. So that is what we are attempting to do right now. I need to go and press this button when I think we are ready to do the test launch. Let me build the transmitters again so that they are set up. I'll just build some redundancy. And the first ones were apparently destroyed. Not this one up. Okay, here. Okay, good. Fine. It's the best line from the Bond movies. Yes, yes. That's why it's stuck in my head, I suppose. It's a very memorable line. Anyway. Oh, we let our guy out of the cage here. 160 minions. Prisoner set free. So, you know what? I'm just gonna save, and then if it fails, then I reload and do it again. Because I don't want to... If it turns out it kills all of my science minions, and then it fails, then I'm not gonna... Adam says, I believe this game has an end when I see it. Yes, I understand. We are getting there, I promise. Click the button. Beep. And so then it'll start killing my minions who are in that cave. Kind of unceremoniously. We need to run it for 1 minute. But I think we have enough guys down there. They are definitely dying relatively quickly here. Could have used some more ominous music for this part of the game. Welcome, Nid. Or Nid Darren. We are currently test launching my rocket here, and then I think there's another stage after that, and then we are in the end game. Task complete. It worked. Alright. Evil ultimatum. Construct a global communications network by building 5 transmitter areas outside and a TV studio in the inner sanctum. Okay, so we need 5 total. When the rocket engine test has been successfully completed, make your evil genius interact with the inner sanctum TV studio to issue your ultimatum to the world. Okay, you know what? I am just gonna build 10 more. Spread them out a bit so that there's some redundancy. I don't want that to be our bottleneck in the endgame here. Good. The TV studio is set up, so I will move the evil genius into the inner sanctum in preparation for that. Let's see, John Steele is still captured. That Yorgren run was unfortunate, by the way. Yes. It's been so long. It's been a while since I was killed by Sudden Bear, so I suppose I had it coming. And yeah, I was slow on the reaction. I didn't see it, and so suddenly we were dead. Oh well. I'm gonna probably do another dual wielding run, but I think I wanna squeeze in the Dervin crossbow run in between. I feel more like that right now. So I don't know. We'll see. It was unbearable. Yeah. Good old Stone Shard. Every time I feel like, now I know this game in and out, nothing can kill me now. Suddenly, bear attacks. Okay. And you're dead. So we have 4 towers built. in total, which means one more setup, and then world domination. Doom, doom, death, destruction, damnation. Gregors, alright, everyone is arriving just for the end here. Oh, and John Steele is free again. Get back in your cage! Oh no! Now there's no cage anymore. Guys, I think Gregors is a double agent. Oh lord. That guy. Oh, my camera's turned off because my security station is busted. Oh no, that could actually be really bad. Okay, let's get another security station built for some redundancy there. Okay. Can you use fists to dual wield? Like, is that a thing yet? I don't think so. Every time, if you don't equip any weapons, it's counting you as being unarmed, and so I don't think it will dual wield for you. Okay, we've got everything set up. So now we just need him in a cage. Okay, so I'm gonna save again. Make sure that nothing. I forgot to save before torturing Dirk Masters. I completely forgot. This gay is super agent. Don't worry about it. Alright. I think we're ready. This guy, yeah. Oh yeah, that guy here is a super agent. He is the toughest, most annoying super agent in all of Evil Genius. I defeated all the other super agents. You can't defeat John Steele permanently, but as far as I've been made aware by John Steele in the chat, who's a double agent as well, we've got lots of double agents apparently. If we are about to end the game, I think, and when we do it with him in a cage, it is apparently supposed to give us a different ending, which I'm very excited to see. So now we have everything set up. We have the Doomsday weapon built. We have set up transmitters so that we can broadcast our evil message of doom to the whole world. And we have our evil genius about to arrive in his evil studio of doom. Did I mention doom and doomsday? And we have a device for doom, a doomsday device for doom, ding dong doom. All right, here we go. Oh, and it took the camera away from me. $1 million. $100 million. Austin Powers reference. Oh. Okay, so there's a countdown. The world leaders laughed in your face. Okay, looks like there's no alternative but to use the Doomsday device to wipe the smiles off their faces. Take over the world. It's time to take over the world. Assemble the rocket while defending against intruders, then launch it. Assemble the rocket in preparation for launch. This is a long process, and the forces of justice aren't going to stand idly by while you do it. Keep the agents at bay until the rocket is ready to launch. Alright, it's a long process, i.e. apparently 12 minutes? Seems like fairly decently quick rocket assembly. Now, all of my security system is offline right now. So I guess I didn't really think that through. Should have maybe waited for the security systems to be back online. But we have set it up and to be built. So hopefully they make it in time. So I'm assuming. Oh, let's get let's make some freaks Let's make some freak. Let's get freaky. Okay, apparently we can't. Never mind. All good, all good. No worries, no worries. I'm not worried at all. This is gonna be just fine. Oh, we should bring back our henchmen for the final battle. Seems like a good idea to have them on scene. Which doomsday thing are you doing? The one you voted for, Adam, which was the ID eraser. Oh, ID eraser, which, as far as I understand, the point of it is that it deletes all social security data, like credit cards and everything, ID cards from every database everywhere at the same time in every country. Fun. Shouldn't cause any chaos at all. Bank data. All of it. Okay. The rocket is being lowered into position. Nice. Fight Club plot. Right. Yeah, that's what they do in Fight Club. You're right. Which is an amazing movie. I don't mind. Welcome, ask me later. Everyone's arriving for the end of the game. Amazing. Alright. The next rocket part is being moved into position. We have a soldier group arriving. Pathetic smash veteran. Whatever. My security system is still offline, which is a little bit worrisome, I won't lie. Again, I should probably have set that up. I saved just before we started this whole business here, so if we can redo it if it turns out that they... I don't think anyone can stop me at this point. No one can stop me. It is too late. Heroes. My plan is already in motion. But isn't that what they always say? Torture John Steele with the laser? Okay. Let's do it. Basically, John Steele is directing me, and I bet you this is how he wins the game. So the guy in my chat is actually working for the good guys or something like that. And so in the final stages of the game here, it's all part of your big plan, isn't it? To sabotage my evil operation. Now you have me dancing to your tune by giving me good advice. And then in the final moment you reveal yourself to be a triple agent. For those that are wondering the reason why we have a guy in chat. Oh, you can see it above me. I completely forgot that everyone can see all the chat now. Isn't that amazing? So John Steele is both in the chat but also in the game. What is this? Breaking the fourth wall. They've infiltrated my Steam chat in order to sabotage me and stop me from taking over the world. Typical John Steele stuff. Hey YouTube. Yeah, you guys can talk to each other now and say, become friends and stuff. I just think it's a better way because then I don't feel like I have to read out all the chat all the time to make people understand what's going on. Now you guys can see it on the freaking screen. Next level, man. Yeah. You can be on both platforms at once and give me double the views. Think about that. Now don't start a war between YouTube and Twitch. That's not what I intended. Oh, okay, we have the security system back online. That's great, except I have to go and turn on every single one of the cameras and the loudspeakers again. I'm gonna do it, even though I don't really feel like doing this in the middle of the whole thing, but there's no other way. This is also something that could be streamlined a little bit, I think, in the sequel. Because it does involve a little bit of tedious micromanagement every once in a while with these weird systems that don't really interact all that much with each other. The same with that was my point with the my security doors as well. When John Steele turns them off, I have to go and turn them all on manually, which is not really how you want to be spending your time in a game like this. But it follows that we have to. We were torturing him in the laser. Am I missing something by not watching it? I'm not so sure. Anyway. Okay. I can run the timer. At least while I'm doing this. I don't want to do this. Oh, Lord. Maybe I don't have to. My OCD will start getting triggered if I don't. When can you do number 6, Legend of Keepers? I'm doing Legend of Keepers currently every other day. So today was Stone Shard, tomorrow will be Legend of Keepers, and so it will continue to switch between those two for a while. At least that's the plan. By the way, how many cameras can I have on secured stations? I think there's no limit, as far as I'm aware. Oh, speaking of, okay. This is why we need the security system online. For intrusions like this. Is every loudspeaker on? I think they are. No, here's one that isn't. We now have the first units from the Forces of Justice entering the base. Probably won't be the last. Although we are already halfway through the timer, so... And again, the decoy corridors are just doing amazing work for me here. Alright. Let me see. So we tag these guys for kill. We will go and figure out where my henchmen are. Here. They will come running. Oh, here's another loudspeaker. Oh, and the matron is here. Okay. Good enough. Make sure Steele is captured. Right. We need to recapture him once he's done. Should I say the line again? No, Mr. Steele. I expect you to die. My best impression. I don't even remember what movie, what superhero. Oh no, are you, or like which James Bond movie that is? Oh boy, that was not what I wanted. Run, Maximilian! He's free! What? How did he not get knocked out after that torture session? What? What was that sound? Perfect timing, indeed. Hey. Oh, Eli Barracuda is here. Let's have him do his headshot thing on you. Oh no! Oh no, I thought he was under control here. Get him! No, Maximilian! No way. Okay, whew. That's why you told me to set him on the laser, John Steele. I'm onto you. This is 007, indeed. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That almost resulted in my death right there. Oh, we should release more freaks, if we can. Yeah, one of our bodyguards got killed by John Steele. Well, that's the closest we've been to death throughout the campaign. There was one other time where I was not good at catching an invader in time and we almost got killed. This probably was closer. In fact, let me check my health. Yeah. Go and recover health. Though, to be fair, we shouldn't... Now we're gonna leave him in the cage, right? That's what we need. Put him in a brainwash or a brain damage to keep his smarts low. Aren't we just gonna assume that, I mean, it's 4 minutes now, surely he won't be breaking out again before then, maybe only once? Oh no, you're kidding me, okay. Turn on these cameras. Do we want to send the whole base here? Oh, they're right here. Okay, so they should all respond and be here sort of at the same time.
Das ist gut. Und na, Eis. Wunderbar. That you give me a lift.
That you give me a lift. Please don't sabotage. Yeah. For the record, I don't think John Steele is trying to sabotage me in the chat here. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. Why aren't they? They didn't catch it on the security camera or what? Yeah. Maybe no one's at the. No one is at the security station. Of course. Oh, which means that if John Steele escapes right now. Okay. Okay, we have all the troubles at the same time right now. Nothing new, just all the things happening at the same time. We need to go and inspire some loyalty down in that corridor because they're all just standing around there being confused and having low loyalty. Meanwhile, where's Red Ivan was just here. He can stun lock these soldiers a little bit. Okay, you know what? Let's unlock the Cossack grenade jig. Do it! Do as I tell you, man! Oh, he doesn't want to. Okay. Okay, Ivan. Whatever. Dude. Be like that. And now he's doing it. What? What now? Who? What? Where? How? It's John Steele again, isn't it? Yes, it is. How did he... Oh, because we don't have the security cameras on him. Run, Maximilian! Run! Around the corner! Yes, take cover! Run! Oh, he's chasing me! No way. He's gonna get me. No! Oh, red alert would have done it. Oh, there's a little end screen. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, of course. I saved just before we started the whole thing. Look, he's dead. Oh no. But it was a decoy. Don't worry, guys. The real Maximilian is still out there. And autosave should do it, right? I saved down here objective 10. Oh, the autosave is not that much later. Okay. All right, but then we got everything on screen, even the death animation and stuff like that, which is fine. But we're back to the point where the security system is offline, which was the bad point. That is not what we want. I'm going to build just one security desk, and I'm gonna have to... Maybe we just go red alert. Is that better? To just go red alert throughout the whole sequence here? Why would we do anything else? Should we have it on, like, blaring, just for the thematics of it? Kill all the agents! Are they gonna do any work when you are on red alert, though? Yeah, they run everywhere, which is actually kind of nice, instead of going so slowly. Yes, red alert. Okay. Ah, I hate this. After I'm gonna save after turning on all of the security cameras, so I don't have to do this part again if we end up dying one more time. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, it was fun, but I really thought we had it in the bag, and then John Steele freaking breaks out and murders my evil genius. Amazing. I want to remind everyone that we are playing on the hardest difficulty. So the game is supposed to be difficult and troublesome here. Can I get another freak? No. Okay. Oh, did I pull back my guys? Yes, they are back in the base. My henchmen. Maybe we get the henchmen out here now, because apparently we're fighting and we're losing. Ivan, Yubei, you can jump in. They're already fighting. Go there. That was Yubei. I wish there was a better way to do this part as well. Like, I'm assuming that the next game will have like a draw a box around units kind of thing, so you don't have to. This is such a cumbersome way to get the henchmen down here. I think I didn't do the matron yet. Click again, go through them all, and Eli Barracuda too. Indeed. Alright. Yes, they get things done. Oh yeah. And we are training soldiers. We're training. We have so many. Okay, now we've lost a lot, but we had above 50 soldiers at one point. Marksmen specifically. Okay. Let's try to get this done now. 8 minutes. Surely we could survive through that.
You lack discipline. Muscles flex. Oh, well, I never
Get him!
this is going to hurt them more than it'll hurt me.
Okay, these are some really good soldiers. Yeah, good veterans. Okay. We are taking some heavy losses here. But it doesn't matter how many losses we take as long as we don't. As long as they don't get into the base and kill the evil genius, then that's all. Put Max at the catwalk console. But that's where we got killed before. Undead things. Right. Can we get more freaks? No. And John Steele. They haven't built the security station yet, which is really problematic, but I think that's because they've been killed on the way out there. Now all of my henchmen are knocked out. Yeah, basically all of them are lying right here. Alright, so at least we've tried to use them at that point then. I really should... Oh no. Oh no, what's this? A crash. Okay, our first crash. We're getting everything into this episode here. Isn't that lovely? And I forgot to save after doing all of the security system. So this is great.
Right, listen.
Our first crash. Because we couldn't get through the entire playthrough without a crash, right? No way. No way, sir. Oh, man. The forces of justice are sabotaging my Steam connection now in order to stop me from dominating the world. That's what's happening. Deep breaths. And then we try again. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing can stop me now. Well, except for Crashes and John Steele killing my evil genius. But beyond that, nothing can stop me now. Okay. Get the henchmen ready to fight outside here. Go, go, go. Oh, he's the only one on the island. Okay. Okay, I don't want this anymore. Stop. Turn on the security cameras, but we of course still don't have a security desk. Practice makes perfect. Yes. Okay, here, here. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, we were gonna go to red alert, by the way. I'm gonna silence it, so we don't have to listen to it. This time for reals. And I'm gonna save in a second here when I'm done setting up these cameras. It's fine. I'm gonna do it now and then continue to turn on cameras, but then save again. Only order the desk so you don't get a prison instead. Oh, right. Doesn't really matter. Ah. But now they're not going to be able to build anything. Oh, they're firing at each other! Yes! Beautiful. Lucky to have two of those groups that are at war with each other land next to each other. Lovely. Okay, Red Ivan. Out. Yubei. Just join the fight? Ah, no. Okay. Oh, and I need to sneeze. False alarm. I'm own henchman. Call back the ones with the world map. There's no one on the world map. Don't worry. So, let me save again, so we don't have to redo this part again. Getting the henchmen set up. Now we are getting a little bit tired of this part here. I can attack them for kill, might as well. We want to be fighting them anyway, wherever we see them. So, come over here. Next in line is Yubei. Well, he can be anywhere. Doesn't matter. Barracuda. I think I forgot Montezuma or Lord King. Okay. Come up here. I'm glad. Yeah, I agree on the music, and I'm so happy to know that they. Not that I didn't know the name of the guy who made the music, but knowing that it's the same guy means something to me at least, because well, he did a really good job with the first one here, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Right, let's have Ivan engage them here. Can you level? No, you don't have voodoo puppetry. Okay, we have leveling on those who can get it. We could make a minefield. Let's get the minefield set up. I don't actually know how to use the minefield. But I suppose I'll just throw it down here.
Do it now, not later.
Okay, maybe this is a bad location for it. John Steele is staying in his cage. Okay. We can do this.
On my way.
We don't really get to long range engage them here. When they're in a corridor. Which is better for my melee characters. Oh, the matron didn't come out. Dang it. Oh, they're coming back out. They're coming back out.
Muscles flexed. A bitch slap his ass.
Death,
Get him!
all they're fit for.
They got me.
Alright. Oh, Yubei. Come out here. Yep. Great. Okay, that's all we can do for them. And then keep an eye on the parts in here. Alright, we have the security system set back up. Can we make them both security station 1? No. Okay, you know what? In fact, then delete this one here. I'm not using the second one anyway. So now we have a security system inside the base again, at least. And I suppose, I'm not sure I would want them to run outside. Maybe I should have just locked the doors. But we needed the security station. And we lost the fight out here. What's happening? They're all running out now. Why? Why? Because I have a camera out here that has been turned on, maybe? Oh, they're fighting each other again here. Oh, and they ran into the minefield! Not sure what they're responding to, my guys. They all are running out here. I don't know. There's too much going on. I can't. I'm worried that John Steele is going to let out, but I also don't want to stop them from going out to defend the base. But like maybe at this point it is just about closing the door and hoping and waiting. That Valet has deserted our organization. Like, the only thing that can really lose me the game is John Steele breaking out here. So I should maybe focus more on that. 5 minutes remaining. This is intense. Lock the base, yeah. But we've got so many minions outside. Now, I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. We need them back inside if we want to close the deal. We can't just close them out. Maybe we can. Maybe we have to. Woohoo, 100. Yeah. Fuck him. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Alright. We don't have that many men inside the base now, though. Which is... I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna open it again here. But then... trick my guys to not go out. So that some can get back in at least. Yeah, I don't know, man. Come on, go in. Go inside. Now everyone who's outside is dead. We can have Ivan. Him I can control. And we've got a playboy coming in here. Let's let him in. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go out. Don't go out. Stop. Okay, we let in that guy. And the matron and Ivan can come in. So now I switch it around. Open this. Close that. Come on, Ivan, go in. You want in or you want out? Yeah, good. Good. Oh no, he's free. And he blew up the security station again! And he's stealing the crown jewels. Oh lord. Alright. Yubei can use his windwalk to come inside, I suppose. Oh, not quite yet. Okay. I'm over here. Oh, I closed the door. Oh, he opened the doors. I don't know, man. I should have closed the base way earlier, but really what we should have waited until I had the security station built, then closed off the door and then initiated the whole thing. Now, if we can just capture John Steele, then... Where is he? Where is he? He's gone. He took the crown jewels, and I think he tunneled out. Yeah, reload a save. This is going... Right, this is the first time we've had to save scum throughout the entire thing. And now we're just failing and failing and failing. Let me check this save here, how far back this is. You lock the base with steel inside, yeah. Alright, so here we haven't started the countdown yet. New objective. We haven't done the engine test yet. Okay. This is so far back. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let me reload the other save. I think we can make it work. I'm just going to lock the base. And then without a security station, we will figure out a way to make sure that John Steele doesn't escape. So lock the door. There. Then, what we could do is say, get this door, move it over here, and get, I suppose we could get some bigger doors, move them up here, like that is a start, and then have them being guarded, like, yeah, guarded by some of our guys. Then I want to use all my henchmen.
Yes,
They are not on the map yet, I suppose. I will let these guys in if I can. Yeah, we can let one in inside the base. And the next one and the next one here. Good, good, good. Go inside. Grab some guns. Close it. Alright. The only thing we care about is John Steele getting free. Speaking of which... oh, man. But if he blows up all the holding cells, I can't hold him anymore. It's because there's a special ending if you end the game with John Steele inside your in a holding cell, apparently. It's starting to look like that's not possible, though. I'm not sure what I can do at this point. Now Montezuma is gonna get killed, and I don't have any response. Okay, so I hate this, but I gotta load this autosave, and then we will set up properly instead of doing this. Okay. Do we have him captured right now? Yes, let's torture him. That takes up some of his time. But then I can't do the test launch if I'm interrogating him. So can I cancel that now? I think I can. Yeah, okay. Let's do the rocket test and up our recruitment rate so we get some minions inside the base. And I want to quickly take this and that and build a holding cell here. Then I want extra security desks in case he blows up the current ones that we have. So we have redundancy in holding cells and in security desks. Yeah, we're doing it for real this time. This is the last reload. I'm gonna make sure that we don't have the same issues again. Go in hiding here. Okay, we should be able to do the test launch. Let me save here before we do that again, so we don't destroy our new changes here when I inevitably kill a bunch of my minions. So now we're doing the test firing. We can do this. I could be watching this, but it's really unceremonious, to be fair. Is there anything else I should be working on? We can release more freaks. And if we close off our base, it means the freaks will just patrol my corridors and will help with taking down John Steele if he breaks free. So I still think that's a good idea. Maybe I can build like some better doors here to lock. And the engine test was successful, good. Then now we want to go down on science minions and up on military minions. Those are all that matter in the endgame here. No reason to really be training anything else. Relays are in fact fine, but we don't need spin doctors anymore, and we don't need diplomats. We need more martial artists and more marksmen. And I don't see why we would limit ourselves on anyone else either. Just train military minions, and John Steele is free. But since we have a security system set up, he isn't free for long. This is how we want it to look every time he breaks free. Then we only lose a few guys. Now I need the transmitters. Transmitter. 3 and 1, 2, 3. Should be enough. Ah, sorry. Forgot to turn off the microphone. Ah. Yeah, I said it earlier. I'm a loud sneezer. I hope I didn't blow anyone's ear canals. I will torture you now, John Steele. Good. Thank you. Meet Aaron. It's simultaneously really hot, but my door is open, and so I'm getting this cold breeze in on me. So I'm sweating and I'm freezing. Yeah. Stupid summer. It is not gaming weather. Lock these doors. John Steele must have opened them. Oh, no. Playboy has deserted us. Capture him. Oh, right. He's being tortured. No, he's free again. This is like really problematic. Thank you guys, being kind. Oh, John Steele.
What's this?
Oh, no, I'll wait until after the transmitter and the transmission of the Doomsday message has been set up. Then we are gonna start torturing John Steele while the countdown is on. We can probably torture him twice. I think maybe I was a little bit skimpy on that. And at least he can't break free while he's being tortured, so I think that is a decent idea. How many towers? We are at 5, are we not? 4. 4. So this should get one built right now. Come on. Here's one. Getting built. Go. Okay. We're ready to do the thing.
Yeah, I need time to think.
So, let's try this again. Let me save. This time for reals. The other one was a test run.
Dann haben sie. Die Wecken lecken, sie jubeln, schälen, schwarz sung. Aber es gibt ein großer. Stell ihm auf, dass der Wagens, Läden, Welsh, der alles im Hahn heißt.
Objective complete. Check objective screen for new goal.
Alright, let's torture John Steele.
Prisoner now set free.
The world leaders laughed in your face. Looks like there's no alternative but to use the Doomsday device to wipe out the known world or whatever. The object is blocked. Alright. Yeah, 12 minutes. Countdown. And now we're gonna torture John Steele, so we're locking him in, and we're gonna lock the front door, and then we're gonna go on red alert. We can get these two guys in here. Inside the base, please. Oh, my henchmen. I mean, at least I can control them and move them to the gate and then have them run in, so we can get them inside. Okay. Time to close the door. Do we have anyone else outside of note? Got a guy coming in here. We can let him in. Everyone else is doomed. Good. Steel is loose. Oh no, he's being tortured. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now we are this far. Gotta save again. This is the best we've gotten so far. I'm gonna just start saving every minute or so. Intruder inside the base. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, man. Intruder. Oh, no, that's every time they pass a security door, we get that security message. So don't worry about that. Alright. And we have the security system set up here. Redundancy in control consoles, redundancy in holding cells. And he's being tortured so he can't escape. Now surely, nothing can go wrong. I don't... If it sounds like I'm not truly believing it, you might understand why. Let's get some freaks built. We can't, okay. Let's move a corpse up here just to be ready for it, though. Now our henchmen, I would like to get them inside the base. Torture still ongoing here. The torture takes, what, 2-3 minutes? So we can do one more torture run. Because I think if we had to fulfill the requirement, he would probably have to be in a holding cell, is what I'm guessing. So we don't want it, the countdown to end when he's being tortured, is what I'm thinking. So, our henchmen must have arrived. Yes, and they've been knocked out immediately, of course, so I didn't do this exactly perfectly. But whatever. Not redoing this time. We don't really need them. Give us a training while this is ongoing. Good stuff. Got a few unlucky minions outside that are gonna die to the swarm of soldiers that are assailing our island. Oh well. Doomsday device is being assembled here. Second part's being added on. Good. Torture is still ongoing. We can... It's already been like 5 minutes with that. Okay, so maybe we can only do one torture session here. That's what I'm thinking. How's our henchman doing? You based out or up. You can jump inside. Good. Yeah, these guys can come up here. There we go. Go for the front door. Ivan seems to be knocked out longer than everyone else all the time. I'm not sure why he gets knocked out for so long. I guess he's just sleepy. He's got a sleepy heart. I can sympathize. Yeah, okay, we're halfway through the countdown in one interrogation. So it's only gonna be one interrogation here. It's fine. Good, and we can let our henchmen inside.
We all do, man.
Go, Montezuma.
If you insist.
All right.
Oh, and we're getting a minion inside here as well. Good. And 3 to 1. Close the door. Red Ivan. Oh, he's fighting. Okay. Well, he probably likes it on the outside anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no. So when you do this, you have to do go and recapture him here before he wakes up. So we wasted some of his escape attempt time. At least. I think I will go and hide in... Maybe I hide like in the military training room. With my evil genius. There's gonna be military minions in there all the time in a way. We've got forces of justice fighting each other. 5 minutes left. This time for real.
High security door breached.
5-minute countdown. Oh, he's trying to break out. There's no way out, John Steele. This is it for you.
Wunderbar.
Okay, let's see if we can get another freak now. Yes. How's Red Ivan doing? He's knocked out again. Yeah. Sucks to be him. They should have listened. They should have listened. They didn't take me seriously. Now they will get what is coming for them. Whatever. Clonk. Oh, what is this? And the final part. No escaped attempts from John Steele yet. Oh, that calls for a save. Return to game, go. Okay, then they're gonna install the satellite inside the tip of the rocket here. You're kidding me. They're doing research now? You get some minion care items. Little bit too late. And it's on an object that we've had forever. So how in the world can they... I don't know, man. With the biotanks. Sure. Go do that. High priority. John Steele is still captured. 1 minute to go. So I think I do have to be on the walkway here to launch it. So let's get out there. Feel pretty safe right now. One minute remaining. "30 seconds. John Steele is behaving. Did he just put glue onto the old head of the missile? Probably. Sure. Glue it together. 20 seconds. Come on, John Steele. Try to break out. See if I care. Assembly complete. Booster, retro, guidance, EECOM, GNC, control, ENCO, VOW. Network, Capcom, all systems are go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I locked the camera. Okay. No way. It crashed. Ah! No.
Right, let's...
At least I was saving, like, intermittently. It did not occur to me that it could crash on... Like, it's such it's not only a doomsday device, like, it destroyed the world of Evil Genius, basically. There's an autosave a little bit later. Lame, yeah. 1 minute ago, so is this autosave was 1 minute ago. Please tell me that this works. If I can't get this to work, I will go onto YouTube and show it on stream, like someone else doing it. Okay, we're literally right on the launch here. So I'm gonna. I think it was because I was clicking on stuff. So very attentively click the launch button. Don't touch anything. Forces on the island are engaged in fighting. Okay. Okay, but I'm gonna, so here's my screen, and it's gonna be without my reaction then, I suppose. I don't know if I can turn on my go here, say video recorder. There he is. Hey. All right, let's see if we can make this work here. Go in here, say Evil Genius. What's it called? Like ending. Stop researching. You know that might be it. It's fine. We're gonna get the ending info here. I just hate that. That's how we're gonna have to do it. 3 endings. We're gonna get them all. Okay. This is 3 different endings, so I'm not sure which one this is. But this is how the game could end. And we're gonna watch all 3, because I'm curious anyway.
2, 1, ignition.
Is that it? Oh no, okay. This is the anti-gravitational beam, I think. Nice. And then they all floated into space and died. Alright, ending number 2. This is probably the earthquake beam then, because I think that's the order. Not sure. Yep, earthquake. The little dog there is... Okay, this one is a little bit more Doomsday-like. Although everyone floating out into space is also pretty cool, but to be fair. Alright, the final one. This is... Now we're getting to the one I had. Some kind of gas? And what does it do? Ah, it makes everyone the same. Yeah. Oh, what is this now? Okay. John Steele ending. John Steele evil genius ending. Aha. Someone else did it here. Not sure how we get that part. How to kill John Steele. Oh wow. Is that right?
2 piranha tanks base that are away.
How do we find that ending? I'm not sure. I'll get you a link. Okay, yeah, can you post a link just in the chat and I'll go to it. Oh, this is my private Discord. But how do we do it then? You have to be the first to. Oh, I can't. It's crashing. What can I do? It's an old game, and I don't know. I don't feel like fighting for it. If we can get to view the ending, that's all I really care about. John Steele ending. Skip towards end. Did you send me on Discord, or where did you get the link, Mr. John Steele? I don't see it. Group of LOR.
Commence final launch sequence. Opening outer doors.
It's the same one. It's in YouTube chat. Oh. But why can't I see it then on the Restream chat? Maybe I can't see links? That might be a thing. I don't see the link that you're sending. Not sure why that is. Yeah. There's no link on my end. Oh, there you go. So I have to do that in Restream. And so now you guys get to see that behind the scenes here on Restream. That's how this looks. Open in browser. But of course it doesn't save messages here. This can't be easy, can it? How do I do that then? Oh Lord. It's here. No? Chat. Back to chat. Yes, success. Okay, are we still on screen here? Yes. Okay, skip to end. Not that far towards the end, okay.
Somewhere to relax.
What is going on? Oh, what are these half-naked men doing? So she laughed at them and then she goes to do the thing? Is that how it works? Oh, I need to sneeze. not sure I see the difference. Oh, something said. Oh! Ah, this is what you're talking about. Ball.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff.
Okay, worth it. Worth it. That's what you get, John Steele. No, Mr. Steele, I expect you to die. That's the last time you get that one. And then, that's it, folks. Alright. Evil Genius is done. Then I've got no more. And it did go on a little bit longer than I had anticipated. So I think it's fine to cut it here. But I have more streaming content planned coming to a channel near you soon. Totes. No, Mr. Steele, I expect you to explode. Nice. Alright. So, I hope everyone enjoyed the... Oh no, this is... janky, but whatever. Now we've got like a multiple dimension thing here. Can I like... So... Okay. Thanks to everyone who watched and commented on the video and participated in the stream. It was really fun. I enjoyed Evil Genius. So, starting next week, I will be streaming Stone Shard regularly, I think. That's the plan. Not sure how often. I'm thinking probably once per week to start off with, where I can like try to promise you guys one stream per week. And then see if I can maintain that, and then we can always expand on that. And that, of course, my YouTube channel will be running on the side. Dungeon Keeper could be a fun one. I'm kind of a little bit fatigued on this kind of game, and Dungeon Keeper I know will be even more frustrating than this one, but it could maybe be worth it. I'm gonna have to open it and buy it, by the way. I need to go, which I don't mind, but we'll go and buy it somewhere and then open it and see if I can even get through the bad graphics. I'm not sure. It might be a fun stream to do. So I'll think about it. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and then I'm ending it here and taking a rest. So see you soon, and bye-bye.